It's a good life, cafe life. Operate your own cafe, restaurant, bar on Dee Why Beach. This is an opportunity that is very, very rare to get onto this beachfront. It's tightly held, very sought after, and people do very, very well on this beachfront. I'm at Dee Why Beachfront, northern beaches of Sydney, calling out to restaurant operators who... I think the type of person that will take this is someone that's already established. So they're running restaurants, they're running kitchens, they're running back of house in other sections, and they distribute down to this area. They get to know the locals. It has a liquor license, so it's nice because like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you can run your restaurant here in Dee Why. Very, very good operation. Now, having the liquor license and having all those operating licenses is good. It's almost ready to go. Let's go for a look inside. I just want to point out a couple of things before we go inside. Notice the tables and chairs just out here. You could actually run that row down here. So outside, you've got the ability just here alone to have about 50 seats. Now that awning can come out, and you can see in the markings on the ground there, you can enclose this area here. So winter trade, important to be able to bring in as many customers as possible and shelter them from the wind, from the cold, and it can do that. Now, it's also in an anchor position, I guess because you're halfway on that point. These guys here, it sort of starts Dee Why Beach at that top end there, and it finishes Dee Why Beach down there. Now, there's not a lot of true beachfront restaurant operations. You've got Manly, you've got Dee Why, and the northern beaches, there's not many more. Let's have a little look through and I'll show you a little bit more about the place. Heading here, so you could probably do about 120 seats, covers, through here. So it was formerly like a tapas bar. So again, it actually closes off in a couple of different areas. So you've got within here, you can probably do about 50 odd. Out there, about 20 odd, and then another 50 odd sitting at that front. Imagine in what a place in summer. Now, something that makes it really unique through here is that fireplace. So being able to, like I guess, we had some people that were looking at doing sort of tandoori. You could do that. Having that fire is a real advantage to give that smoky smell to your food. You can imagine like a steakhouse. What a huge asset to build. That's a couple tons of structure. It's got dual burners, gas burners inside. You can still run your fire. That's pretty cool. Behind the bar. There you go. Just imagine yourself. Oh, it's actually on. Hit the camera. Now the bathrooms, important for liquor licensing. You got female through here. Pretty nicely done, actually. Pretty nicely done. You can dress this up without much money at all. That sort of, those toilets, those tiles, they're good. Go through here, you've got your mail. A couple of assistant there and a toilet there. So it's pretty cool, guys. It's pretty cool. Little back of house section here for a bit of prep. And then this is where you go full blast. So have a look what we've got here, guys. We've got the big exhaust system, stoves, ovens, deep fryers, your wedges, your chips. There's your sink through here. Your racks. But having exhaust and having grease and exhaust, again, that's a big asset. Through here, you got a little bit more storage. Where's my torch? Here it is, guys. Let's go. going to go to the back section. All your glasses and stuff through here. That's those toilets we've worked to the right. Bit of prep area to the left. Combi oven. Gotta love a combi oven. And then through here. Bit of storage. Open the back door. Oi, I'm still here. At the back, that goes to the laneway. It's where the grease trap is, rubbish is, and there's a bit of storage here as well. You can pay for a bit more if you want to rent a little bit more. But that's it, guys. So there is a restaurant opportunity screaming for someone. And hey, if you're watching this and you think, oh my God, my favourite restaurant that is not in Dee Why Beach, I would love them to be in Dee Why Beach, send this to the restaurant on Instagram and say, hey guys, we would love to see you on Dee Why Beach. So send this link to the restaurant you would love and try to convince them. They may have missed it. Trying to convince them to come to Dee Why Beach to enjoy that. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour today. Jar Bar, Dee Why Beach. Rent circa that 200k mark. Look at that. That 200k mark is where that rent lies, with outgoing, plus outgoings as well. And it's not a huge fit out, bit of work to do, but not a huge fit out to get this up and running again. It was actually running up a week ago. So to get it back on its legs, not hard, and then give it a really nice little renovation as well. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Jar Bar, Dee Why Beach, Northern Beaches. Call me or send this to someone who you think you'd love to be in here, looking out there. Love ya. See ya. Bye.